What would happen if the content users created spread to a wide audience? If the likes, comments, and shares ever reach someone of importance? With the emergence of social media, a whirlwind of opportunities await those seeking a career. Hello, judges. My name is Joshika Belede, and these are my partners, Alexa Bishop and Emily Nguyen. We are the Introduction to Business Presentation team from James E. Taylor High School in Area 5. Today, we will be discussing social media's effect on career opportunities. Before we begin, let's briefly go over the topics that will be discussed. First, we'll examine some examples of social media platforms, following up with its positive and negative effects, then end with conclusion, credits, and questions.
The platforms discussed today are free and have a substantial amount of users. This is significant because it highlights the high accessibility of social media, allowing more users on the platform and resulting in a higher diffusion of information. First off, YouTube, a widely popular site with about 2 billion users. It allows people to create, upload, and watch online videos. Next is Instagram, a visual-based platform with over 1 billion users that enables the public to upload pictures and videos and connect with people around the world. Instagram has multiple features allowing users to hold live streams, share photos and videos, purchase items, and watch short clips, similar to the concept of the next platform, TikTok.
TikTok is a video sharing app similar to YouTube. However, the videos are 1 minute or less. Although the application is fairly new to the market, it already has about 800 million users. Lastly, we will be discussing Vine. Although discontinued, Vine has paved a pathway for rising entertainers of today. Similar to TikTok, it is a video sharing app, with the exception of its different video time durations of 7 seconds or less.
Now that we have gone over a few of many examples of social media platforms, we will first be discussing the positive and then the negative effects of social media on career opportunities.
COVID-19 has impacted many people severely, especially families and businesses. Let's look at one company in particular. Nectar Hard Seltzer is a company that sells Asian-inspired flavors of hard seltzer, and due to COVID, they were about to close a week before they even launched. No businesses wanted to sell drinks from a company that had no following or sales. So what changed? TikTok. Nectar Hard Seltzer posted their journey on TikTok and soon they went viral. With a simple 1-minute video, people from all across the US wanted to try this new drink. With the help of TikTok, the company was able to reach a broad audience and attracted many businesses. Within a week after launching, they even sold out.
Now, most people know Shawn Mendes, every girl's crush in their teenage years. Shawn Mendes is a Canadian singer and songwriter who is currently one of the youngest and most popular male artists in the country. So the question is, how did he get to be so famous and successful? Well, two things, Vine and YouTube. When Mendes was a teenager, he posted 7-second covers of various songs on Vine and full song covers on YouTube. People were mesmerized by his singing, and eventually he gained a large following. This caught the attention of artist manager Andrew Gertler and Island Records, a company that many world-renowned artists are signed with. Mendes then signed a deal with them and has been successful ever since, becoming one of the top 10 artists in the country. Mendes' success isn't an isolated occurrence either. Justin Bieber gained his fame the same exact way.
While social media can positively impact careers, users should be conscious of what is posted online. For example, the famous YouTuber PewDiePie, also known as Felix Sjoberg, has lost connections with YouTube because of an anti-Semitic comment he made on a social media post. At the time, Sjoberg had his own YouTube series called Scare PewDiePie, sponsored by Maker Studios. However, his second season was canceled by the production company as a result of the offensive comment. Other consequences include not being invited to the 2019 YouTube Rewind and having his contract with Disney terminated. Due to the inappropriate remark made in his video, he lost many career-boosting opportunities that could have propelled him outside of his primary YouTube atmosphere.
When posting photos and videos on social media, individuals are sometimes compelled to limit the content they share. For instance, doctors on social media were shamed for wearing revealing and provocative clothing such as a bikini, and for taking pictures while an alcoholic beverage was in their hand. Workers are not granted the freedom to express themselves due to the criticism they receive from others, which puts them at a decrease in the risk of the credibility of them.
While social media has positive and negative effects on career opportunities, people can utilize social media to increase their employment possibilities. The platforms previously mentioned can be used for advertisement purposes and for purposes that will be mentioned next. For instance, LinkedIn is an online service used for professional networking and job recruitment. By simply creating a profile, aspirants can reach out to additional professionals and apply for jobs, internships, and receive endorsements. Facebook is another example where job seekers can create profiles and posts containing information and news regarding their field, which increases their chances of employers finding candidates with certain skills. Lastly, Twitter, another social media platform, allows people to network with others and other employers and the audience to understand what level of expertise the user is.
Ultimately, social media platforms hold the potential to either uplift or degrade the careers of individuals based on their actions online, as seen through the various impacts discussed in the presentation. Social media provides a space of possibility for business owners can share their products and services to the public, which leads to an increase in sales, consumers, and success for their company. The various platforms also allow people to share their talent with the world and post content for others to see, which can lead to opportunities that are possibly career altering. Although things online don't always end up blissfully, the benefits of social media regarding the career opportunities outweigh the negatives when used properly.
Lastly, here is the copyright documentation for our presentation.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. We are now open for questions.